Hey everybody, it's Dan with D911. It is day 6 post-Hurricane Helene landfall. Day 6 of a major catastrophic disaster in the Carolinas, Georgia, and South Carolina. But Florida seems to be recovering fairly quickly. There's been a lot of dirt moves, a lot of damage. It's going to be a while for the infrastructure, but the power is getting back on. That's like the first thing that needs to be done. In North Carolina, you've seen a massive influx of stuff into the Asheville area. Tons of distribution sites. We're even seeing places, firehouses even, that are loaded up with stuff and not enough people come to get it. The rural areas still need a lot of help. I've seen requests from Burnsville, Burdenstown, Mount Mitchell area. So there are people still in need, and there are rescues still in progress and hundreds of people still missing. It's that part is really a hard thing at this point. Day 6 is a turning point yet again. Day 4, stuff starts to arrive. Day 5, a lot of stuff is there. By day 6, a lot of this stuff is becoming organized and resources are becoming much better known. People will be able to find things that they were not able to find. If you're thinking about entering a disaster area at this point, it might be a good idea to wait another 4 to 7 days and come in, as the volunteer infrastructure is going to start to fade over the next 2 to 5 days. Usually people can volunteer in a disaster area about a week, and that kind of tops it off for most people. There'll be a lot of organizations that remain in these different areas. The focus has been heavy on particular areas such as Asheville in Florida. Georgia and South Carolina are suffering. They haven't seen much of a response at all. And it's also about now that you'll start hearing the complaints about the big organizations like FEMA and the state emergency organizations. Be patient with them. Be patient. They all have a role to play, and not all of their roles is to be public about everything that they're doing. Sometimes that's left up to just you and I to talk amongst ourselves because we're local and we can figure it out. So day 6, it's a big day. Hopefully we can finish up the rescues today in North Carolina, and we can start seeing more power come back on across Georgia and South Carolina, where severe power outages remain. Florida continues to improve. And as far as the response it's going to be complete chaos today for people arriving. There's a ton of stuff there. There's a lot of people in motion. Some cautions are, make sure you bring your own gas, make sure you take out your own trash, and make sure you have a destination with your stuff before you go gathering it. The best thing you and I can do, the best thing we can all do, is monetary support for in-theater disaster organizations. And if you're going to buy stuff, buying it in Atlanta or someplace and you hauling it in, as close as you can get or to get in there and buy it would be great. If you're bringing food, try to partner with a local restaurant and distribute it. Familiar faces in familiar places makes a big difference in bringing comfort to people. Bless our country, our generous people. Bless you all. And thank you. Thank you for what you do. Here at D911, we just seek to coordinate the response. You can use the D911 Disaster Assistant. It's an artificial intelligent chat that can help you locate things. There's a lot of things that aren't in there right now, unfortunately, because of the chaotic nature of the communications at this point and the sheer volume of them. But quickly as we can, we are going to have that updated. You can always use it to get main phone numbers and official information. It is definitely in there. Hang in there. Day 6, the time where the crunch happens. If you're planning on volunteering, North Carolina may still need you. And a lot of places in Georgia and South Carolina definitely need you. Have a blessed day.